Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, Verducci, back here with another episode of How to Super Mario. In this episode, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build Donkey Kong's house from Donkey Kong Country, I believe. This episode is going to be split into two parts. Part 1, which is the base of this house, and Part 2, which is the house itself. I'm giving this build a easy rating because it's a pretty simple build. It just requires, like, basic shapes and stuff. And you've probably seen this house, actually, in my old series, Verducci's Adventure Mania, and you've probably seen it in the Super Mario series on Tripolar's channel. Alright guys, if you are ready for the build, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe down below, and comment down below how excited you are. I will catch you guys in the building process. Okay guys, now it's time to get into the actual building process of Donkey Kong's house. Like I said, this build is going to be split into two parts, which is the base of his house and his actual house. So we're going to begin on the base. So what you're going to want to do is grab your dark oak wood, just a normal wood, and then your planks. So what you're going to want to do is grab your wood and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then go 1, 2, and then like that, and then 1, 2, and then like so. And then you're gonna want to hit this and go 1, 2, 3, and then go, instead of doing the big 7 over there, you're gonna want to do like this. You're gonna want to grab this and go like that, and so you can make the little stance, and then you're gonna want to do 1, and then 1, and then another is just 1, so you have like the 3 there. And then you're gonna want to do this, so grab your dark oak, and then do the same thing all around, so I'll catch up with you guys once I'm done. Okay, now that I have all of the legs done of the stand, you're just gonna want to grab your dark oak planks and then fill it all in. So this is a pretty simple, considering why I did give this build the easy rating, because it's very simple shapes, but you just have to make sure that you get the shapes right, so your build looks correct. So all you're going to want to do here, like I said, just fill it in with the dark oak planks, not the logs. The logs are just there to differentiate the planks from the actual logs that act as the stands. So you're going to want to do this, just fill it all in, and then after this, we should be done with part 1 of the build, and then we can finally move on to the house part, which uses some pretty weird blocks, so bear with me there. So let's move on to part 2. Okay guys, now we're ready for part 2, which is the house itself. So what you're going to do first is grab your junglewood stairs and place them here on either side, and then grab a slab, do this, 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 and then do that like so, and then you're going to want to grab that. You can also replace it like that so it does match the bottom. Then you're just going to grab your slab and go boom, and then you're going to want to begin the melon part. So you're going to want to go boom, 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 and then 1, 2. So then you'll have 1, 2, 3, and then you go 1, 2, like so. Then 1, 1, 2. So you have another 3 in the back here. And you're going to go 1, 2, then up, then 1, oh, my bad, 1, 2. Then back 1 more with the 3 again, because all the sides of the house except the front are 3 long, because the front's longer, obviously, because it's the doorway. And then that. See, like, take into consideration how it goes 3, 2, then 1, then 2, then 3. Right here, like this, the jungle wood here is sort of acting as a second block. That's why there isn't any second melon blocks there. And then you're just going to do that with the melon to fill in the little crack there, and then we can begin with the actual hay bale part, which you're gonna need just hay bales pretty much until you reach the top, but I'll get to that when we have to. So what you're gonna do is just get your basic shape down. There's really no particular way you have to place the hay bales if you want it to look a little like ruffled, like the top of Donkey Kong's house is. So I'm just gonna do this. So you're gonna just want to follow the shape of the actual house and build a rim around. So it'll be pretty much the exact same shape of the house, but it's just maybe slightly different since it's like 1 out, and which makes this 2, instead of 1 block there, it would be 2. So now you're just going to want to continue building this around, like so, and then you're just going to, yeah, like I said, just keep building around. There's really no particular way you have to place the hay bales, because it should look sort of messed up, because the top of Donkey Kong's house is like straw or something, if I'm correct. So yeah, that is pretty much it, except for that, you're going to want to do that instead. And now you're going to want to grab hay bales, place them on each of these ends like so. And then you're just going to follow pretty much the same thing you did, and just fill it all in like this. So go around it with your hay bales. So you fill it so it just matches like the bottom rim like that, so it just fits into it, I guess you could say. And you're just gonna want to pretty much do that until you reach the top of your build. So go like this, and then build it all around like so. And now you should have that part complete. And now you're gonna want to literally just do the same thing. So I'm pretty sure you guys don't need me to show you what to do again. It's just literally the same thing following around. So yeah, I'll catch you guys when I'm done filling in this layer, because after this layer, things get a little bit different. Okay, I finished that rim, and you just fill it in. So now we're nearing the top. So you're just gonna literally do the same thing again. It's just the same thing over and over. Then do this with the hay bales. Like I said, no particular order they have to be placed in. If you have that bad of OCD, which I do, but I know when it works and when it doesn't, just make sure you do that. And now you're gonna want to grab your jungle wood slab and do this all around, so you fill it in like that, because this is like the top of this house. It sort of gets tied off by this little like thing. So then you're gonna want to grab your hay bale, do that, and then go, oh sorry, my bad, you're gonna do this for these fronts instead of these sides, because the sides are gonna be the, like you see, is they're gonna be the slabs. So you're gonna do that, and then you're gonna bring the, ooh, or did I do that? Oh, no, my bad. You're gonna just do this, this, because you really don't need stairs. I don't know why I thought you need stairs. I'm just an idiot, guys, and I'm sure you know that. Okay, so you're gonna do this, like that, and then go boom, boom, boom. Build it up. It's really, okay, here. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this actually in detail. So once you have like your basic shape filled in there, just go boom and fill it in so it's like a square almost, and then do it like this, but you leave that opened. So it's like that part's not filled in. And then you're just going to pretty much do that same thing, but it can be in like a different order. Because you do want it to look like it's curving back, sort of almost. Which I don't really know how to achieve. Let's see what we can do here. So yeah, that works like that. And then you're going to want to do... Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. So then on the back here, you're going to want to go boom, 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 boom. And then get rid of that. And then do this. So that should look like that, but instead of that, I want to put one here so it's like hanging down. And you're not really going to see the back, but just for the looks, you're going to want to make sure it looks good back there. And then grab some sandstone and then fill it like so. So you get like the different shapes like that. And then you're going to do this, and then we're nearing the end. You can like vary it, so then you can put one there as well. And then you're gonna do boom, 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 boom. Oh, my bad. And then do that, and that. If that turned out how I think it did, perfect. It did. You have the little knot at the top. So that, guys, essentially, after I fix up a few little details here, you're gonna bring this out, that out, that out, and then fill it in like that. So you have this, this, like that. So you have like a little bit more of a rounded shape, unlike how it was like too far back. And then you're going to actually want to do the same thing up here as well. So then grab that, and then fill in the cracks here, so it's like not too back. And they're going to do boom, 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 boom. So that was a little bit of poor judgment on my part, but I was able to fix it like so. Perfect, guys. So that is pretty much Donkey Kong's house. Oh, ooh. I almost forgot key details. You cannot forget the windows, or else his house is just going to be pitch black unless you put a lot of lighting into it, which is easily possible. I'm not going to show you guys how to do the interior because I'm here to show you guys how to build the exterior, and I want you guys to have some sort of freedom with the insides, because there really is no set inside for this house. But yeah, you could just do it however you please, so do not feel pressured to make it a certain way. You're also going to want to do that same thing in the back or on the sides as well. So I'll show you guys how to do that because it's a little bit different. You're going to do this, and that, and then grab yourself oak slab, and then that and that. So you have a big window there, and then we'll just head around to the other side real quick to get that done. Then go boom, 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 build that up, boom. Perfect. And then you're going to want to grab the same thing you did back there. Grab your stairs, grab them, build that like that. You could put a little window here, but I personally don't because that's normally where I would put his bed in the house on the back wall. So you don't have like a giant window behind the bed, or else the bed frame would kind of look a little bit off. All right. Well, now that we added the windows, our last finishing touch could be the little vines here. So you have like a vine he could climb up. Keep aware these things will grow, so make sure you just keep them in check so they don't go all over the place. Alright, guys, well, that is pretty much Donkey Kong's house. Now it's time to vote. Okay, guys, now that we have finished the build, it is time to vote. Alright, so let's head over to the voting room right now. Okie dokie. So we have our two returning options, which are the big mushroom and mini statues. And the next option is sort of a playoff of mini statues, which is big statues. What I mean by that is like the statues you will see in Tripolar's Hall in Mario Mana's Adventures or any other of his old past series that has had a Hall of Adventures in it. Well, guys, that is pretty much it for this episode of How to Super Mario. If you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure to smash that like button, comment down below how much you did enjoy it, and tell me what you think I should do next. If you haven't yet, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The links are in my description, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out, guys.